what's popping, y'all? Welcome back. Today we got another special guest. We got JNY.V in the building.
Yo, what's good, everybody?
What's happening? How you feeling today? You cool?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
For sure. So where are you from exactly? You're from the city?
I'm originally from New York, but I've been living in San Francisco since like 2015.
Damn, really? You came here from New York? What part of New York?
Queens.
Okay. Damn, alright. Because I could tell when I was hearing your music, it was definitely like unique compared to what's coming out of the Bay Area. So would you say that New York influenced your music sound?
Yeah, definitely, because, growing up out there as a kid, like I grew up listening to stuff like Wu-Tang Clan, Nas. But then when I moved out here, I started getting familiar with more Bay Area artists.
Okay.
So I got more familiar. I mean, I knew of like Mac Dre and E40, but then I got like more hip to like newer artists that I didn't know of before. I think it was a good thing like moving from the East Coast to the West Coast, because it like opened up my ears to like a new music.
Damn, that's interesting then, because you got two sides to it too in your head when it comes to creativity. Damn. In that case too, let's break down how you got into music too. How did that come about?
So my mom's a DJ, so I was always around music even when I was little. And then like my uncle, he produces and makes beats. So like music always been around me. And I think like how I actually started recording music, because my older brother, he would go to the studio all the time. And then one day like I wrote like a little rap, and then he said, "Yo, I recorded it on my old computer. Like I used like my phone as like a microphone, and then like I posted it at MySpace at the time."
Damn. But this is in New York?
So I was living in Maryland at the time. So I grew up in New York and Maryland.
Okay.
I recorded my first song on my laptop. It was like kind of shitty, but my brother liked like the whole concept of it, and he was like, "Yo, let me take you to my homie's actual studio," and then like I re-recorded that song, and then like the rest is history. Like I always like wrote poetry, so that's like kind of where I get my delivery from. Like I kind of like to do like a little like spoken word, but still music. But it's like that's why my was a little bit different.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Then that definitely makes sense now listening to your music, because the way your delivery is so different than other people. I don't know. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like poetic raps. But that's cool how you carry that on, huh?
Yeah, I got influenced by like the rapper Idea.
Nah, I don't.
It's like he's like an underground rapper. Like there was this group called like the Rhyme Slayers, and like they did like slam poetry mixed with like hip hop. And then when I heard that, I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." So I kind of got influenced by that when I was little. Damn. And then I just started incorporating those ideas into my music.
Okay, so you're in Maryland. You dropped your first song. You recorded your first song, and you dropped it online after you recorded it.
Yeah, I posted it on MySpace like in
MySpace?
2011.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm 23 now, so I was like mad little too. So
damn.
It was kind of interesting, because I just used the computer. Well, I think I used like some I think like Audacity or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like some big program, and then I just posted it online. And I was always kind of going by this artist named JNV. So like I kind of changed it to JNY.V because I'm from New York, so like it stands for like Johnny New York. Like that's kind of like what the whole like thing is. And then like my crew is Vampire Clan, so that's where the V comes from. And also V could symbolize that there's 5. It's the Roman numeral for 5, and there's 5 boroughs in New York.
Damn. So Vampire Clan came about in New York or out here?
It has like a deep history. It's actually like something my grandfather started.
Damn.
And like when he was younger, it was like just a New York street crew. And then like my older brother took the name, and then he started using it for his music. So like back in the day in his MySpace, he was like kind of friends with like Jim Jones and those type of people. They rep it too. But like the whole crew, like now that I use it, is basically just me and my homies. And it started, like the whole name started in the East Coast, but it's my family, so like I take it with me. So like it's really like my brothers, like the people I consider my real friends. Like in the Get Pop song, like Savage Maverick, Rhymeezy, like those are like my real family, like all Thug. Yeah, like those are my brothers, people I consider like my fam.
Damn. Okay. That's dope though. So you're still bringing the family name into today's time. Fuck it, you must as well hold it down. And then, so from Maryland though, I'm confused. So from Maryland, you were rapping, and in New York, you were rapping, and then you came here and you're still rapping.
Yeah, because I came out here because I was going to the college Academy of Art out here, and like it was mad expensive. So like I felt like I was going there for no reason.
Okay.
But I decided to stay because I started dating a girl out here.
Oh really?
So I was like. So I just stayed in the city,
Man.
And then like I just was paying rent with one of my homies. Was one of my other homies. He moved from Maryland out here too. He goes by North Star 730. So like he came out here, so we were both just paying our rent out here, going to different studios, and that's kind of like how I started making music here. And then like one day we went to DJ Project out here, and that's how we started getting connected with like other artists. That's how I met like Sebastian Savage Maverick, and that's how I also met Tony Jazzo and a couple other people that live in the city.
Damn, wait, it was called what? DJ, huh?
The DJ Project.
What's that?
It's like it's in Portrayal. It's like a place where people that are can learn about music. Like they teach you how to make beats. They teach you how to make your own clothes. They teach you how to use Logic and record. It's a pretty cool program.
Damn, that's cool. I'm gonna have to look into that. That sounds interesting. Shoot.
Yeah, it's dope. It's really dope, man. There's great people that came from there. Like I don't know if you know Figo Navarro.
Yeah, he's in that song.
He used to go there.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Also, so I was watching your first music video too. So then, how did that come about? So you're just recording songs, and then you found a videographer to film your videos?
Yeah. Which video? This my very first video was called "State of Mind." That was my very first music video.
It was the one where you drinking a Mickey in there.
There's a Mickey Mouse in?
No, like the Mickey the beer, the Mickeys. Like lines or something.
Yeah, that's pretty white. Yeah, that's my second video ever. But that one, that came to be because I wrote that song. Like I was going through it. Like I was like going through it, like addiction. Because like when I started partying a lot. Like I started doing lots of coke and Xans, and then like so I was in a dark place when I wrote that song, and then I posted an ad on Craigslist that I'm looking for a videographer, and my homie, he's my homie now, Felipe, he messaged me and he's like, yo, I fuck with the song, I got a dope idea for it. So, and then we both exchanged ideas, and then like we brought the visual to life. It was dope though, like it wasn't real coke in the video, obviously, but it was like, we worked with what we had, and like we brought something to life. I think that was like the cool thing. I consider that song a special song because that's kind of like the first song I started like trying different things. Like before I would just rap on a song, and like, but then like in that one I tried out like singing because I used to sing in chorus class. So and I did lots of like rock music. So I was like, you know what, let me try this out, and so like that's kind of helped me evolve my style besides just like traditional like rapping over beats, but also like singing over shit too.
Damn, that's cool. And then so the same person that filmed that one video is the one that filmed your first video too?
Yeah, the same person. He also filmed State of Mind.
State of Mind.
And that was like probably like the first song that I released while I was living out here. Like it was 2016. Donald Trump like was saying some bullshit about Latinos. I'm Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Cuban. Yeah. So like, it was like a response to that because like my grandfather immigrated from Cuba and he helped build the original Twin Towers. So I felt disrespected when he said that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it was like a rebuttal against him, and like that's why like in that video you see like Donald Trump in it, and then like you see like the white guy that's like talking shit in the video.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Damn, that's cool. Do you still like? Did it feel cool to see yourself on the video screen for the first time on YouTube?
Yeah, it was kind of interesting because I was like, damn, I never like, I'm kind of like a introverted person to be honest. But then like when I saw myself, I started getting more comfortable with it. I always was into like artistic things. Like even in school, I was into like theater, like poetry and all that. So I always had a kind of like a stage presence. It just was different seeing it in video form. And that kind of made me want to get into acting too. So I'm like, besides just music, I have ideas like with actually making like scripts and turning these songs into actual like mini movies. So like I have like certain songs that I haven't done videos for because they have like a deeper message that I really want to get that idea out there and kind of make like a little mini movie.
Damn. Okay. So you got some shit coming, huh?
Yeah. Like I'm a creative person. I always had like so many ideas as a kid, and I just like trying new things and seeing how it works. Like I feel like with music and anything art related, like it's your vision and idea, and you're gonna get better the more you do it. So like if I go back to my old stuff, like I don't like it, but I appreciate it because I see my growth as a person and an artist. Like, okay, I'm like, yeah, that was dope for me at that time, but I know I can always evolve and like make myself better. So like, I feel like an artist, and no matter what you do, actually, like what you do here, like you're gonna build this up and make this like bigger than Thizzler eventually. Yeah. So you feel me? That's like the vision. So you just keep building your craft.
Hell yeah. Hey, I fuck with that mindset. Yeah, exactly. That's how you gotta think. That's perfect. Yeah. And I also that Toxic song, bro. I was fucking with that song Toxic that you just dropped. That hook goes crazy. Are you about to release a video to that too?
I want to, yo. Like my one homie, he's just trying to stay quarantined too. So I'm like, damn, bro. I really had the whole idea though with the video would be perfect for this time because it's like toxic and we're all on lockdown. I wanted to like make a pun out of all that, but I'm definitely going to do a visual for that. It's like a dope song and like everybody's vibing with it. Like everyone that I shared the song with, like they fuck with it heavy and they're like, they tell me like this is like one of your best songs and like, so I'm like definitely going to do a visual for that. I just have to like come up with the right idea for it. Yeah, exactly. Really it's the whole lockdown thing that's really kind of what's stopping me from doing the video. Like, because my homie, like, his family like will trip if he goes outside right now.
Yeah, so, I feel it. Yeah. Damn. Fuck it. I guess we have to wait. Fuck it.
But I could try to do like maybe I could do some things off my iPhone because like my one song White Lies, the video was filmed off an iPhone.
Yeah. So, oh really? Damn.
Yeah. So it's all about like knowing how to edit. Like if you know how to edit your shit, like you can make it look good. Hell, Lady Gaga did that one video off an iPhone. So that new one that she did.
Really? I don't know. Damn.
Yeah, like that was like the whole big deal about it. That it was like shot off an iPhone Pro Max. So it's like I feel like we shouldn't let this whole situation limit ourselves. But I do want like more than just me in the video too, though. So like, I do kind of have to work around that. So maybe I do have to wait.
Yeah. Oh well.
One quick to say I'm a narcissistic sick fuck. Why? Because I care about my cash. All y'all could kiss my ass. I'm toxic as fuck. I'm sorry, but that's just my luck. I'm toxic.